Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry for the late start. Had a busy day. Then watched I didn't watch the whole Super Bowl, but I watched the halftime show, which was pretty boring. It was actually it was a really bad halftime show. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are. I didn't enjoy it. Rihanna really didn't move or anything. She kind of just stood there the entire time. So, yeah, that was a disappointing showcase. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah, she's pregnant. Yes, that is a reason why she wasn't moving a lot, but maybe not sign up for the Super Bowl halftime show if you're pregnant. That's just my take on it. Don't do Super Bowl shows if you're pregnant. You're amazing. So, we are basically continuing exactly where we left off. Let me get set up here. Let me just adjust myself. Hopefully, you guys are good. You enjoyed your weekend. Settle in for some video games. Welcome in, welcome in. So let's take a look at the quest lines. And we can get Imperio. Let's go get Imperio. Right? I wonder how the no spoilers, but I wonder how the Imperial curse is gonna go. Will they start attacking their own people? Is that what the Imperial curse does? Who knows? We'll find out today, though, on today's episode of Dragon Ball Z. Let's go.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Trainer Ethan.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
The catacomb assignment.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Yes, we knew Ominous is, he's a Gaunt. So he has to be, oh?
Glacius! Ringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Defender!
Insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Open everything.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What up, fam? What up, fam? Welcome in, welcome
Finding
in.
a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Brilliant! Jesus, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's not miss out on anything. Don't you jizz at me, sir. Hey, Andrew!
I've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Thank you so much for your $10 donation, sir. Enjoy the stream. Dono hype! So you got any of you guys got plans for this week?
Accio. Revelio.
Any big plans?
Accio. Defender. Confringo.
Bowling. Solid plan. How old, Josh?
Accio.
How old are you turning? $24? Oh, youngin! Just a wee
Now,
little
this is the
fetus.
sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Revelio.
And bones.
Congratulations, Donovan.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Joining the married life. It's a good life.
Crucial.
I like how he puts the emphasis on Crucio. It's not just Crucius, it's Crucius. Oh. I don't like this tight corridor we're at. Guys, we are unbeatable. Unbeatable. We're so strong. Too strong.
Revelio. Defender.
Do you have any role at the wedding, Lang?
Confringo.
Do you have any sister duties? Yeah, the game's worth it. It's one of the better games that have come out recently. I think it'll probably be the best game up until this year, up until Tears of the Kingdom comes out.
Revelio.
My guess. There's a doorway. Looks like we have to circle back for that one.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Compulso.
Oh my god. Why was that so hard?
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Hope your grandpa gets well, Ghost.
Accio.
I know this puzzle.
I need to find a safe way across.
Confringo. Depulso.
Okay. Gotta get that Lumos action.
Lumos. Confringo.
Gotta go a little bit faster.
Lumos.
Back off, you branches. Expecto Patronum.
Revelio. Accio.
All right, now
Wingardium Leviosa.
let's go back up. Now we make a bridge out of the bones. What do? Maybe Reparo?
Reparo. Reparo.
No.
Accio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's not working, guys. More bones.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You have to gather them all. Oh, it did it. Okay, well, I don't know.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I have no idea. That was weird.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
I knew what I was supposed to do, but it was being finicky. Little finicky.
Accio. Revelio. And
there will be loot! so much loot.
Revelio.
Hello, Colin. What's up, dude?
Accio. Revelio.
Gryffindor! It's gotta be Gryffindor, Joshua.
Did you hear that?
Accio.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
It's got to be Gryffindor. No, I will not notice you.
Revelio.
And by not noticing you, I'm actually noticing you. Come back to me.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
More bones.
Accio.
Need more bones. We'll Accio everything.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Who wants a boner?
You've done it!
Naturally.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Oh god.
Nice.
Puns are for losers.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
How many of you guys will riot if I chose not to learn it? How many people would riot?
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperial.
Yeah, attack your brother.
Defender. Confringo.
These guys are level 27.
Confringo. Revelio.
Should I be careful?
Confringo. Accio.
Akko! That's a lot of spiders.
Confringo.
Yeah, he doesn't. It doesn't. That Imperius just doesn't have that the je ne sais quoi
Imperial.
of casting Crucio, you know? When you cast Crucio, there's some like
Glacius. Confringo.
bezazzle in it. It's very useful though, I must admit.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Imperial. Glacius. Defender.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
Why can't I burn this web? Oh, because I can just walk in.
Revelio.
Don't laugh at me, Nero. Don't laugh at me, sir. Wait a second.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Zip, zap, zip.
This
Revelio.
has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Money.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the
Accio.
last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Imperial. Confringo.
No.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Accio.
There must be an order to do these. Oh, it's on the wall. What we got here? What we got? We got this thing, followed by the circle.
Accio.
This thing, followed by this thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yo. Wingardium, why aren't you Wingardium?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I swear that these bones are like super finicky. Alright, we got more bones.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Complete without using Wiggenweld? I got it. Got it. Come on, Spider, you kill something, sir. Ah, the big one! You'll kill someone. There you go. Get them! Big boy! Wow. Mandrake!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
No Wiggenweld for us.
Revelio.
A little higher, a little higher. Okay. Hopefully that's good.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I think that we just made a very important
I must keep this
decision.
relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Who are we gonna sacrifice? Who are we gonna sacrifice? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's ominous.
Ominous?
How does he get
Ominous.
here?
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oh dear. We're about to try to prevent Slytherin civil war here.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Guys, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, moral decisions. Moral decisions. What do you guys think? What does chat think? What should we do? Ominous? Sacrifice the god.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
I'll talk to
Good.
him.
We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
How did he get here? He's blind.
Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
This place is a gigantic maze. I don't know the exit. The heck do we get out of here? Maybe this way up?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Do I have to walk it? Can I just fast travel? Nope. We gotta walk it. Walking. I didn't sign up for the. Oh, what's. Are those buildings on fire?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Pretty sure the town's on fire.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I hear whooshing. Lots of whooshing. Lots of apparitions going on.
I've been fighting since we called you were born.
Imperial! Ow.
Place will not win here. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. Imperial.
We got purple shield going on. Oh man. Oh crap. I need a purple shield. We need a purple shield.
Don't you try again, I beg you!
Ow! Let me throw down some mandrakes, alright? Where's the mandrakes at? Oh. There's only one guy left. That goblin's up to no good! Yo, got him to seppuku.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Expelliarmus would have been perfectly fine there as well. Just saying, we didn't need to go for the unforgivable curse.
Revelio.
When do we get to learn to apparate? Because that is legit. Where's the shopkeeper? No shopkeeper.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Level 2 paying off. Nice. Hey, Bento! Congratulations, sir. Look at that beautiful emblem. Watch. Congratulations. Nero, where's your fire emblem? Where's your flaming ninja, Nero? Five days away.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Well, that didn't go
Why,
well.
Sebastian.
That didn't go well at all. Yeah, let's see if we can sneak in and talk to Anne. Nope. She's hugging this drape with her life.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
All right. Back to Hogwarts. I don't regret my decisions. Okay? I don't regret. No regrets.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I am going down the survival route.
You miserable lamb! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs. If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand.
Someone just got sent a howler.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
They're twins?
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Welcome.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Protego!
We got talent points, boys. We got talent points. What do we invest in? Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Yo, army? Army of Imperious Curses? Popeye. God, that last mission, the PlayStation exclusive mission, was so
Sometimes
terrifying.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh my god. I just remembered it though.
Revelio!
That mission was just the stuff of nightmares, man. Goodness.
Lumos.
It's kind of hard to see. Yeah. Absolutely terrifying. All for the ability to sell our gear for 10% more money. Oh. Did not see you there, sir. $500 free galleons. You got an ad just now? I didn't run any ads. Dang, YouTube auto running ads. Passively making me that money.
It's wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Yo, Penny is creepy as hell. Oh, got a new socket.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
TY Penny.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
All right. All right, Poppy, I am coming. Let's go do stuff with this egg.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creature?
Mum's the word. Yeah, we kind of spilled the beads on everything, didn't we?
So frustrating.
Worst. Jesus, worst secret keeper ever. Oh, I didn't know this was her mom. All right, she did. Oh, right. She came because her mom took the job. Right.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
Just turned 12, Hilmy.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I don't want to get involved.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month. then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
We've entered the stage of the game where the quest lines are literally just conversations. Hail me, Howsy! Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Sub height. Enjoy your emotes. God, that is a steep climb. And it is the rich Indian fella who pitied us and gave us his leftover spyglasses.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Why are you being a peeping Tom, dude?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Fit
of course.
AF on it.
I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Amit is such a coward.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library.
Oh, of course they do.
Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, thank God.
Revelio.
I don't have to carry your cowardly ass. Yeah. He's as rich as Ronald is. Right, run it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are you sure you're not rich?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
Oh, it's the ball.
Revelio.
Is the ball going down here? Does anyone
Revelio.
see where this stupid ball's gonna go? More in a key. Wow, we can reach that far? Dang.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'll just use my instincts that the thing will be at the bottom of this level.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And I was correct. Go ball.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Damn it, Poppy. I kind of want more Thunder Brew Potion.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Come on, hit it.
That's that. Settled.
I didn't watch Wimbledon, Elias. Do one more. I think I skipped this one before. Hey! The Lear. Who is the Lear? I think that says the Lear. I'm gonna wait for the pop-up. Thank you for your $10 donation. Don't know hype? I'm also very appreciative that you used the direct link for the donation. Very thankful.
I should investigate.
We learned how to do these last time. Ooh, I need these. I gotta kill more of these.
Defender. Confringo.
What is it? Does anyone know what these dog bugs are weak against? I'm pretty sure they're weak against something.
Defender. Confringo.
Oh, no, that's not good. Wigan Wild?
Places. Defender. Confringo.
Flipendo?
Flipendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender.
That didn't work very well. There must be a better way of doing that. For 1 second here. The leak, sorry. The leak. I'll replay it again because I mispronounced your name. Thank you for the $10 donation, sir. Much appreciated. And thank you for using the 100% donation links. You got so generous.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
It's in the description, Josh.
This looks intriguing.
No! No! Oh, thank God. Leech juice.
Lumos.
Last one. Alright, so how do I... Is it Flipendo to flip these guys on their back? Because that didn't work last time. Or maybe I had to Leviosa them first. Leviosa first.
Levioso. Flipendo.
That didn't work.
Flipendo. Levioso.
Why am I doing this wrong here? Oh, I have to wait for the tongue whip. I gotta wait for the tongue whip? feel like you guys are lying to me.
Flipendo. Defendo. Levioso. Flipendo.
Alright, 1 second. Cast instead dodge. Alright, let's see it. I got whipped. Oh no! Wait for the cooldown. That didn't work. Oh. Was that it? A second. Depulso. Okay, we have Depulso ready. Stupid cooldown. Come on, game. I don't understand. Something's happening. Oh. I see.
Lumos.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
So if he charges, what attack do I use?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Purple magic after a charge attack. Okay. Okay, we'll try it next time. Why did we come here again? We came here for something. Oh, wait, the Goblin cook. That's why we're here. Let's just continue with the main mission, then we'll deal with the dragon egg after.
Revelio.
I was talking to Tara about this earlier today. Like, if they do the inevitable sequel for this game, because this game's probably going to do really well, there's definitely going to be a sequel for it. What do you think how they would approach designing it? Like, what would it be about? What do you guys think?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker.
Oh,
if we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Ricky, sorry, I got busy trying to flip a toad. Thank you so much for your $10 donation, sir. I will replay it because I missed it. I was too busy flipping. I'll probably finish or continue the Last of Us playthrough once the season's over. It just makes it easier to organize once we have all the episodes set. Yeah, so that's probably it.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Calling it now, Amit's gonna be useless. Useless to us. What was that? Did you guys hear that?
The door is looking at us.
Oh. It's the eyeball.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The Eye of Sauron over here.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Are you sure you're still not in the weeb phase, Ronit? Do you ever leave the weeb phase?
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so
Good
simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
Still can't believe we're inside a Ravencroft mine.
Accio.
You try real hard and hope for the best. Gotcha, gotcha.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but here is something else altogether.
Wonder if Amit's gonna die. He'll catch up.
Need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
I have that Crucio upgrade. Maybe we'll use that.
Imperial. How nice of you to stop by. Me? What a hit. I won't That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through this safely, Amit. You have my word.
Hey, I'm actually impressed. Amit actually cast a spell. He actually was useful.
Accio. Being watched by a door. Accio. Revelio. He won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Okay, okay.
Clever.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
What did that do for me?
Revelio. Repulsor.
When the solution's too easy, it's complicated. Bro, don't worry. If we kill everyone, it doesn't matter how many people see us, right? Right?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Maybe I am a dark. Maybe I am a dark wizard. Get him!
Imperial.
Oh, I think I missed the Imperio.
Stupid one.
Hey, yeah.
Revelio. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Protego.
No, I'm not a Slytherin. I was originally sorted to a Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
I think the majority of like the YouTubers I saw, or the other creators I saw, I think the majority of them sorted themselves into Slytherin. Lots of snakes, lots of heavies. Snake. No, we ain't no Hufflepuff, guys. Don't make me let's not have this heart. Don't bring that up, Hilmy. Well, let's not go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Yeah, that's honestly, Josh, that's true. Like, I found out that it was disappointing that the sorting questions was literally 2 questions. Oh, purple shields! Look at you. You can bypass shields by tossing items at people. You guys didn't know. Or those of us who are too lazy to re-equip a different spell. Ow. Oh no! Oh man, if I would have got sliced, I would have died. Maybe I should pay attention. Mandrake!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Revelio. Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo.
Accio. Revelio.
Hey, Sword Art, I'm gonna give you life advice right now. You should always be afraid of your wife, okay? That's how you keep a happy marriage. Always be afraid of your wife. That is life advice right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Phil here, just handing out free life advice.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Andrew knows. The truth of the matter is, you can either have a happy wife, or she'll take half your money. That's
Revelio.
That is the truth right there. That is real life, ladies and gentlemen. So choose wisely what you plan to do. Wigan Welt? I'm good, Ben. How you doing, sir?
Revelio.
We're just dishing out life advice right now. How does one get in there? This place is caved in. You don't want to lose the purpies. The purpies are actually, they went to bed early tonight. Yeah, sound asleep.
Revelio.
Man, I really wish I had some Thunder Brew cooking right now. I am actually, instead of the Confringo, I think I want Expelliarmus, to be honest with you, because most of these guys are carrying weapons. They pack in the heat.
Imperio.
What? I so glacius you. Get out of here. This guy's so fast. Oh, what the heck are you? What's going on there? Oh my god, oh my god. Come on.
You're weak, human.
Who's weak? Mandrake! Zap him. Ow.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
There you go.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll eat.
Being married is like being under Imperio. Not quite. Not quite. God, we're gonna run out of space very, very soon. Way too much stuff to cover right now.
Yes, of course.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
The hell? That's not fire? Oh, I didn't. That was weird. Thought I equipped it. We're turning into life lessons. Always life lessons.
Revelio. Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
The lawyer curse. Oh, this is back. Oh, this is what we need to exit this place quickly.
Revelio.
Yes!
Hamura.
We need that Aloha Mora level 3.
Revelio.
Oh, I have tons of relationship advice that I can drop on you guys, but we'll save it for another stream. Collect.
Revelio.
Boss plan. This is actually a pretty decently designed dungeon. Very unique.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I'm actually very surprised the meat was not completely useless. He actually did read Goblin pretty well.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I thought he was just gonna hide in the corner in the fetal position as we fought all the goblins by ourselves. Good for him.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Without further ado, is anyone else keeping up to date with The Simpsons? I haven't watched the series in years, but I remember like a couple years ago there was like issues of them trying to rewrite the Apu character. Did that ever happen, or is he still on the show?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
The voice actor for Lodgok was so good, that entire scene. So good. Damn. Thank you, Sherry, for the info. So they just haven't wrote him in. So he's still technically in the show, but he hasn't been a visible character. Okay, I got you. All right, first things first. We got to go to the room of requirement, and then we need to identify some of this junk. By junk, I mean gear. Because we don't want to get encumbered. Actually, since I killed some more of those frog creatures, I can make some more thunder brew, I think. Or some other potion that I was missing. Here. Wow. None of the stuff was an upgrade. Oh, I had some Thunder Brew going. More Thunder Brew. Thunder Brew is definitely my favorite potion. Okay. Next we go back to Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Various things. There's some buffs. Some does some like AoE magic. Majority of them are just buffs. But the Thunder Brew one does AoE lightning magic periodically through the field.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Yo, guys, we're gonna be so rich. So rich. What do we spend our money on? I check. I don't think so. I would think there'd be some other elemental ones, but so far just lightning.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travel.
There's a buff defense, buff magic power. This one lowers the cooldown on your magical abilities. Invisibility potion. So yeah, really the only one that does damage, his direct damage, is the Thunder Brew. Quests. Poached egg. I don't think there's anything that permanently cools down your abilities.
Revelio.
I don't think. Don't quote me.
It's not like her to forget.
Sniped!
Revelio.
Well, I've never been to this shop. Oh yeah, I have.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I swear I opened that chest before. Or maybe I didn't because I didn't have the spell to bypass it yet.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yo, demiguise, let's go!
And now, demiguise.
After hours, we're inside the store.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
feel like at this point it's kind of a waste of galleons to buy
Suspect you have a
clothing.
sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
We just
Revelio.
keep using the stuff we find on the ground. Whatever we find on the ground is good enough for us, right? Right.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, we probably, even if like we have 12,000 galleons, like some of those blueprints are like 3,000 galleons.
Revelio.
It's not a lot of money we have. We'll just keep breaking into people's houses and robbing them blind. Link style, man. Link. That's how we do.
Revelio.
Oh, come on. It's fine. 500 galleons? I'll take it all day. To be mildly inconvenienced.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Poppy!
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send
I feel
it.
like Poppy's bordering on
She didn't send me an hour this
lolicon.
week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Bento, where are you at, bro? Where's Bento?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Sort out.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
We'll stream the rest of Forspoken after I'm done Hogwarts. I just really want to get this game done.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
And to be honest, this game is a much better game than Forspoken is.
Like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Why do I feel like...
The whole thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
This girl's like...
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
This girl has like Hagrid
Let's hope it
vibes.
stays that way. At least
Revelio.
we've done what we came to do.
Imperium. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Loves animals way too much. Yo, mongrel here. Let's go. Yo, Mark. Gifted 1 membership. Everything Trish. Thank you so much for your gifted membership.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Trish, let's see an emoji, Trish. Well, you gotta use those emojis that you just got gifted.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
Bruh.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Well, Hagrid is only half giant, right? So that's why he was small.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely one. I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
The funny thing about this game is that the UI was very obviously designed for keyboard and mouse, but the game runs terribly apparently on PC. So I don't know. I don't know.
How good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. What's your step?
Yo, God of War vibes.
Revelio.
She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Yeah, this girl has like Hagrid vibes,
What was
man.
that?
This dragon's gonna eat us. This dragon looks like the dragon at the beginning of the game.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Hey, you're worried about us hurting her? Are you kidding me? Ah!
Good thinking. But you'd still be able to smell.
Oh, come on, really?
I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
She can still smell us? Are you kidding me? Run!
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Oh my god, I almost got hit by a fireball.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Oh my god, triple volley. 1, 2, 3. Go, get up! What are you doing? Get up!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Oh, glitch, visual glitch. Kind of just appeared out of nowhere there.
Get to that opening below.
Moving as fast as I can.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
We're just gonna drop the egg back in the nest and hope she's not pissed off at us. Oh god, oh no. Get down! Dude, this wall thing is so annoying. It's very, like, it's a while to get off the wall. Come on.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge
Repair her.
here broken?
I don't know. Maybe because there's a freaking wild dragon running around? You crazy
Now, if we just
Hufflepuff.
return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
In the animal kingdom, she would definitely reject this egg. Ah, damn. What the heck? That was a pretty cool scene.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What happened? What happened?
How could I have been so blind?
Uh-oh. Yo, cliffhanger? Just leave me on a cliffhanger. It's time, guys. It's time to take level 2 of curling. I got this, guys. I got this.
What are you up to now?
First try? Yo, first try. Always first try. Let's go.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone's court?
I am.
Oh, no.
I'm actually rather good at it.
She's Asian. We don't
Time with
stand
my
a
brother
chance.
Until.
Asian Ravenclaw?
Never mind.
That's like
Shall we
10,000
begin?
IQ. Oh dear. We're in for it now.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
What the heck?
Accio!
I don't even know how those work.
Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
I see. Stop!
That was sensational! Accio!
I can actually win this if I just get 30. Yo, guys, first try. Let's go. Doubters?
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Suck it, doubters! Let's go!
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated
Who
myself.
was worried?
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Let's get it. In the shadow of mine. I definitely thought I activated this quest, didn't I? I swear. Andrew, don't know hi. Thank you, sir.
Oh, nice to see you,
Thank
my
you,
young
thank you,
friend.
thank you.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's
You
not.
again?
It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset.
That's pretty cool.
You definitely need some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
How much dinero?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you!
Not that
Thank
interested
you
in this
so
quest.
much.
We skip the
You'll
dialogue.
simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Yo, reverse
Thank you
fetch
for your
quest.
help. My family is indebted to you.
Reverse fetch quest. Let's do the main mission. I was thinking ending the stream, but there won't be another stream. I did promise you guys 4 hours. So we'll just do this one. This will be the last mission of the night.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
Have you ever heard of a mudblood being sorted into Slytherin? Surely that could never happen.
Yo, racial slurs? That woman just dropped the slur. She used the M word.
Revelio.
Ain't no one got time for that reading. Crucio.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Not even Voldemort was pure blood.
Thank you for passing through.
Wait for Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the Catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
I should have chosen to be stealth because I don't do things stealth in this game.
Revelio.
We blast our way in. Always.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Natty!
Kill anyone who's curious.
Blast her away, guys. Who the hell just shot me? Are they dead?
I will make you pay. Wait a moment. Confringo.
Nah, they're all dead.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
It's also counterintuitive to not kill the goblins because there's literally a quest line to kill goblins. You know? Welcome in, Umar. Welcome in.
Revelio.
Okay. Do you know what's also helped though?
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I increased the
Once
requirement.
again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Bro.
You know which one I'd choose?
We Crucio everything.
Over here.
I would like to throw an item at this guy. Thank you. Hitting the Protego at just the right moment is just so good.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Okay. When you hit the Protego just
The fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Oh my god, I almost fell off the edge. TY, TY.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Although Crucio sounds better when you cast it, the Imperious Curse is by far the most useful. Because the Imperious Curse just stuns them for a long time. Right?
Revelio.
Whereas this one, Imperious, who actually not only kind of like distracts them, but also it causes damage. His eyes, when he casted the Imperious Curse, his eyes
better or
went
for
green.
worse, we're in.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Yo, can I Assassin's Creed kick you off the edge?
Petrificus totalis. Someone hack
Glacius, the finger.
Spartan
This
kick.
mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after
Rebellion.
accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Oh dear. Yo, depth counter? Depth counter? Oh my god.
Confringo.
Okay, well. Try that again. Oh my god.
Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Shall we not?
Bombardier! Oh no, never mind, that's not Bombardier. I should probably swap over to Expelliarmus.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. Definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Scramble.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs,
Jesus.
or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
You guys think I could survive that drop? What do you guys think? Probably not, right? Welcome in, Sean. Welcome in, sir.
Smashing.
Should have
Revelio.
100 stairs.
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio.
At least the attackers are none of the spiders are attacking me. Yet. They're kind of just minding their own business. Good form on that dive.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Defender.
So much slashing. There's the spiders. Fish you like a bug.
Revelio.
No, I actually
We're
can't.
making quick work of them.
Actually,
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
real life thing. Real life conversations. I don't know how to swim.
Revelio.
That's real life conversation. Oh no, that's Stop! 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 Oh. Where was I? I need Lumos.
Lumos.
Almost got taken out at the knees. Yikes, dude. Extreme danger is just a recommendation. Okay, so. See this mummy right here? That wasn't caused by spiders. So you just had to chill here.
Revelio.
Getting taken out of the knees. Can't carry any more Wiggenweld. No, I definitely can't swim. I'm basically Ellie. Oh, hello, spider. Woo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Hey man, I know
Why am I not surprised?
I know I can't swim, so I keep my ass out of the pool.
Imperial.
Enjoy suffering, will ya? You're not very good at this, are ya?
Watch out. Go plants. Plants everywhere. Mandrake.
You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle.
Hey man, it's eating you, dude. It's working. Oh, I got the 100 Goblin challenge.
I will make you. Expelliarmus. This is almost.
You won't get away with that.
Oh, spiders are coming in hot.
We're not finished yet.
Big one. Big spider. Oh my god! Where the hell did you go? Oh no, that's not the one I want. I wanted the big one. Stupid little one got in the way of the spell. What damage is that little spider gonna do? Nothing. Oh my god, I was like, where the hell's the last one? Literally just came up my ass.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery.
Revelio.
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Gotta shoot fast.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
The box is doing its weird box things. Come on. Come down here. First try. First try.
Revelio.
Let me just collect some items first.
Revelio. Revelio.
We slid down that way, so we probably just have to get the correct angle to oh, we have to... I see.
Confringo. Confringo.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Back in the day, you couldn't, like, if you went to school, they wouldn't give you your degree unless you passed the swimming test. That was like old school. I would have dropped out of college for sure.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isidora. Sebastian, I think I found
Hopefully it will help us
something.
unravel more of
A
this
canvas
mystery.
piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
Something about this place feels odd.
See you, Sean. Where's Sebastian?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isidora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isidora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isidora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
There was that mirror, right? That I just saw. Yeah, the mirror. The mirror!
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Slytherin racism.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I expect an apology, but I also need this guy to teach me the last spell. I'm assuming I'm going to learn Avada Kedavra from you. What are the owls?
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
We'll have a go chit chat. Of a talk. Should be a cutscene. The cutscene would be a good way to finish off this this stream. Fingers crossed we can finish the stream before a blue screen. Fingers crossed, guys. Just jinxed it. What the heck kind of directions is those? Wait, can I just fast travel to it? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, the third one. That means the third trial is coming soon.
Welcome back.
Miss Fitzgerald.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately,
Map's
the
so
next trial
pretty.
is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Sweet. That's big. That's big. Time to go to the office. Let's unload some things first. So just as we're doing this, I need to... My goal is to finish this game by Tuesday night. Well, I kind of have to, because after Tuesday I'm going to be occupied for several days. So I can't... I don't want to leave the series hanging that long. So my goal is to finish it Tuesday night. So we're about to start the third trial. So there's probably 4 trials. So I'm assuming we probably, my guests have like 8 to 10 hours left. Ish. So possible. We'll just we'll just ramp up the streams. Ramp her up. Let me make some more thunder brew. Get my Breaking Bad on. Come back for this next time. I'm too impatient to wait out 30 seconds. Yeah. You guys have any questions while I do some last minute maintenance here of my character? Good question. Good time for a question period. We got some talents to go here. Let's see. This is a good one. Good one. Let's see what type of gear we got cooking now. Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy after Tuesday for several days. So I need to beat Hogwarts by Tuesday night. And then I'm gonna beat Hogwarts by Tuesday night, and then when I get back, I will we'll stream and beat Forspoken. I'm gonna do as much as I can. I know I'm gonna finish the. If I'm stressed out for time, I will definitely finish the main story of the game for Tuesday night. But if there's still like a lot of cool stuff to do, I'll definitely do more when I get back. Yeah, that's what I hear. What's nice is also like the side quests are very fulfilling. Good side quest.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I've always said
My favorite part of the game has definitely been the that PlayStation, well, kind of favorite, but also terrifying, was that PlayStation exclusive mission.
Back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Right? Without the side quest, you don't get Hello Hamora. Yeah, we're gonna finish Forspoken and stream it when I get back. My favorite side character?
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Good question. I don't know. I'll think about that one.
Revelio.
There's some shops here as well. 1 second, there's some shops I've never been to. I'm gonna go with the Magic Neep. Buy seeds. Time to spend some of these galleons that
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That I've been hoarding.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, I bought everything from him. You couldn't have been subscribed to me for 16 years. I haven't been doing this for 16 years. I don't even know how long I've been doing YouTube. I've forgotten already. remember this woman had some expensive things as well. Why is Hogsmeade a no-fly zone? Hey, Andrew! Finishing off the stream strong. Thank you for your subscription, sir. Thank you so much.
Well, let's say we show you some of what's available.
Aha, this is what.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
So I bought all the good stuff I need from her. Now, what else we got to buy? Maybe there's some more potions I can buy. Subhype, subhype. Yo, we rich, Hilmy. We rich.
What do we have here?
Hello, Hamura.
A demi-geist. Let's go. Yeah, I can run it. Just give me 1 second.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Typical rebellious teen. Just like Skelly. Alright, potions.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Oh, I did buy all his blueprints.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Good for me. Can you, I wonder, can you change your wand? So I went with like a, if you guys remember, I went with a 10-inch wand. I was watching Tara.
Hogsmeade,
She went with a full 14-inch wand. I was just like, dang. Oh, I feel emasculated.
Revelio.
Let's see if I can really. Let's see if I can redo my wand. I thought, you know. Good night, good night, good night. Make it. Make it. I think we're probably it wouldn't, in terms of lore, it wouldn't make sense though that we're able to change our one. No, we're stuck with it. We can't even change it. Yeah, makes sense in terms of lore to not be able to change your wand. All right, I guess really the only thing I have. What's this place? The only thing left to buy is just the blueprints for my room of requirement, right?
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Aha!
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
T-shaped potion station. 2 large pots.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Do we need more moonstone? Nah. We save our money, guys.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
But what we were agreed upon is we went with the stiff wand. No one wants a floppy wand.
Revelio.
No one likes a floppy wand.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Can we go visit this guy again? Oh, no. Oh, we get a hat? Oh, dang. Kind of want to see what the hat looks like from the store. Okay. Oh, we got challenges to turn into? Okay. Hogwarts map. I'm curious what this looks like. Better look very pimpin'. I might also redo my room of requirement so I can fit some of the bigger pots here. Here, herbologist hat. Nope. Oh, look at that. I just noticed that all our gear is gold. Yo, guys, all gold gear. Let's get it. Let's get it. I might change my outfit, though. Tara is rocking this one. This looks pretty cool. She was using that one in her playthrough. We gotta do this drip right. No. 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 Maybe a white scarf? What do you guys think? What color? Kinda like that. Ah, that one works. Yeah, 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 yeah. I should, shouldn't I? Look good, play good. Look good, play good, guys. Yo, we fancy. Nah. I like that. Yeah. We look like a wheel wizard. Dumbledore, eat your heart out. We'll pair it with an ivory handle. Oh, this one's fancy. I like the ivory one better, though. Nice. Looking fresh. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna call it a stream right here. Endgame is always fashion. It's true. It's true. Thank you guys for coming out. For your got a ton of subscriptions today, as well as a ton of donations. Thank you guys so much. We will be streaming a crap ton tomorrow. Maybe actually starting a little bit earlier in the morning, just so I can fit in more streams. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow if you are able to join us. If not, like I said, thank you for dropping by, and we will play together very, very soon.